So we're in the middle of the Laupahoehoe forest. This forest is part of the largest continuous chunk of native forest in Hawaii. It's made up of this beautiful tree, ohia, Metrosideros polymorpha. Ecologically, it's an anchor for our native forests, especially in wet forests like this. It supports countless bird species and insect species and plant species.
Ohia forests occupy nearly 1 million acres across the Hawaiian Islands, growing from coastal lands up to alpine systems, from our youngest lava substrates to our very oldest soils and bog communities.
The ohia tree is one of the very first species to come in and start growing after a fresh lava flow. And you'll see from some of the trees and different plants here that it's a lot different than the rainforest in Laupahoehoe. So what we're seeing is our ohia, and they're growing with relatively little soil straight off of the lava rock.
Ohia is beautiful, particularly the powder puff blossoms. I've seen amazing colors and combinations, and most people think red, but I've seen yellow and peach with red tips, and just a variety.
One of my favorite things to do as a kid was when we were outside playing in the yard or cruising up and down the roads was to find a lehua blossom. We always had to be really careful not to break the lehua blossom off the tree, because it was said, the Hawaiian mo'olelo or Hawaiian stories, it was said that if you were to break off the lehua blossom from the ohia tree, that it would start raining. And as kids, we didn't want to get stuck out in the rain and have to run home. So we were always really careful not to do that.
Aloha, my name is Kekuhi Keli'i Kanaka Ole o Haililani. I'm a kumuhula. When you're a kumuhula, you're a lover of the forest. I teach people how to connect to the forest. When we talk about the significance of ohia, we might want to start talking about the objects of the culture, like, ohia were used to make houses, or they used to make hula implements. But I think that's very surface. And so what we need to begin talking about seriously is really ask ourselves, if the ohia were not here, what about our life way might change?
We feel very much that ohia is a part of us. It's really foundational in our establishing a connection for our children to this place.